Well, I'm waiting for XSplit to load up. Now, you want to rapid fire reply at me with all this preachy nonsense. So, I've already replied to you, but I'm going to go further because you do this. Okay, now XSplit's loaded up, so I'll stop this right now. Okay, now, where are we here? Lisa, and then YouTube username 01. Okay, I already responded to this one. This is where you continue on annoying me with your stupid preaching, so I'm going to annoy you with some additional shit here. You don't like that? Well, that's your fucking problem. You want to preach at me? You're going to put up with some shit from me, asshole. That's the way this fucking works. You don't like that? That's your fucking problem. I have free speech and so do you. God gave an order not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay, how is this good? Why does God need to give an order? Why do you approve of this? Why do you side with this God who gave an order? How does that make it good? Okay, so even if all this is true, why do you agree with it? How does this make God good? Why does God need to give any order? Why did God create that fucking tree? So that would mean that he created the evil. And tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay, if Adam and Eve had no knowledge of good or evil, how could they have known that they were doing bad? What the fuck? God couldn't give Adam and Eve a second chance? You wouldn't want that? Why not? When the law was broken by Adam and Eve, it proved they were not ready to be in God's presence due to trusting the serpent. They were tempted. Has nothing to do with trust. That's a straw man. Why do you trust God? He set them up, did he not? You want to make all these fucking excuses for God. When the law was broken, why does the law exist? That's the fucking problem. God created it. Why? You said something here. Somebody did. Was it you? Somebody said life was perfect. Oh yeah, okay. We were immortal in God's presence. Okay. Well, many Christians would say that Adam and Eve were perfect. Well, where's the perfection in this? How is that perfection? If they were perfect, they wouldn't have disobeyed God, now would they have? And obviously they were intended to. That was the point of God putting it there. They were supposed to. Why? We all know that we're mortal and invulnerable to in many ways to this planet. But you're not going to blame God because he's the creator and provider of heaven, now isn't he? So God needed somebody for you to blame. Adam and Eve became that scapegoat. That's how it fucking works, asshole. And now here you are preaching at me. Listen to yourself. And you could say right now that I hate God. Well, God isn't the one posting asshole replies, now is he? Or uploading obnoxious videos all over the internet and preaching on the streets and interfering with politics and in schools, now is he? No, it's all you assholes. You see, it was a test. It doesn't matter even if it is a fucking test. Why do you agree and want to take this test and want everybody else to? Fuck you. Fuck your damn test. I don't want to take a test. I didn't even want to be fucking born. I didn't have a choice in that matter, though, did I? Did you? Just like when you do your exam. What the fuck? I know what a test is, you jackass. You fucking loser. What, I was born yesterday or something? I don't know what a test is? Well, let's put it this way. This is a Mike Franzese video. Well, a lot of you guys say, God bless you and your family. Well, where's the test in that? Unless maybe it is a test and Michael Franzese and all these quote-unquote blessed people are failing because they're blessed. Maybe that's a test. Oh, well, okay, I'm going to, quote, bless you and see how you react to that. And Michael is indulging in a great life after being a criminal for so many fucking years. I would say he's fucking failing, because it's not about him. Christianity is about God, not you assholes. Can't even get that right. There is a reason people need to be tested to see how good they are. Why would they need to be tested? Weren't they perfect to begin with? What the fuck? Can perfection fail? If it is, how can it be if it does fail, how can it be perfection? What the fuck? There is a reason people need to be tested to see it's the reasons cameras are placed near cash registers so workers can't steal from the business. What? CCTV cameras are required because people are dishonest, which would be a result of this fallen world which you believe in, because of sin. Well, you can't answer my question, or you refuse to, which I just asked you in a reply. You're making all these excuses when you know, I'm pretty sure you know that deep down Christianity is a shit religion. And God is an asshole if he does exist. You probably know he doesn't, really, which is why you're preaching that. This is all insecurity right here. Christianity reeks of fucking insecurity and persecution. I'm not saying you are persecuted, I'm saying that you insist that you are. You want to be. Traffic lights protect you from... Would we need to be protected if we were all immortal and invincible? No? What the fuck is your point? God made us that way. Flight path. You're just talking shit now. Okay, yeah, well said. What is well said? What? Just in case Lisa does click on this video. Actually, no. There is no favoritism with God. Okay, what is a fucking blessing then? And why do only certain people get blessed? Who are you to even tell God who to bless? Who the fuck are you? You're the one who needs his forgiveness, correct? The people who need to be saved are the ones who are going to tell God who to save. Really? Oh God, yeah, okay, I need your forgiveness, but I'm going to tell you who to bless. How the fuck does that work? Everyone has an equal chance. Why does anybody need a chance? But not everyone starts on an equal footing. Why not? Why do you want it this way? Why do you want this world to be fallen? For instance, a child whose mom did drugs while... Would drugs be harmful to anybody if God made us all immortal and invincible? Would people even bother with the fucking things? Okay, if I was God, I would make us so we could do as many drugs and as much as we want without it suffering any consequences. So we can do a mountain of coke and not suffer any kind of damage. We could enjoy the high and, you know, we could eat as much as we want, we can whatever. Maximum indulgence without consequence. How does that sound? You don't like that? Why not? But that's what heaven is for? Well, why can't it be this life? Let's put it this way. If everything we like in this world is so bad and sinful, why would it be allowed in heaven? And if you don't want that, what is heaven then? I don't want to go to heaven if everything I like here is bad. Fuck that. And to be stuck with psychos like you, fuck that. 10 times more. For instance, a child, okay, or someone born into a mob family would have a different beginning. See, all you're doing is you're just providing. I don't even know what to say about this. Okay, but not everyone starts on it. You're saying what is, and you're not providing anything of substance here. You didn't answer my questions. You're just preaching at me. Fuck off. But you get what I mean. No, I don't get what you fucking mean. You're pointing all these nonsense points out, while the reality is that none of them would be realities if God was a responsible creator and made us all immortal and invincible. Immune to anything, any danger in this one. There wouldn't be any danger. And there couldn't be evil. God created that fucking evil. He will begin to work out your specific set of problems you started out with and created for yourself. What? It's complicated and he sees the big picture. Why is there a big picture? God caused the fucking problem. Why do you agree with all this? Because you don't. It may seem as if he's isn't answering at first. I'm not asking God. I'm asking you. I don't believe God exists. And if he's there, if he is, he can go fuck himself, and so can you. What do you think of that? Oh, I'm a demonic presence. I don't confirm you believe. I'm hitting on God. Bullshit cop-outs like that. Okay, I have to add more. Oh, you do, huh? Well, it's only because you're talking shit. You're not making any fucking sense and you're not saying anything substantial. You're just yapping. I'm sorry, psychotic politics. God lets people do and... Well, fuck off then. We're a fallen world, are we not? Shut up about abortion. Shut up about transgenders. Shut up about drama queens. Stop supporting all these psychotic Republicans. Shut up and let God do his thing. Shut up and let us do our thing. Shut up. Psychotic politics, how is God good? Or the outcry against them becomes so great. As a servant of God through Jesus' teaching, our job is to pray for them. Okay, why do you want to serve God? And why does God need servitude? Why does God want servitude? And why do you want to? And you're going to pray to God for... what? What does God have to do with anything? It's all Adam and Eve's fault, right? God created the problem, did he not? Why are you praying to him? What do you hope... The world is fallen. What are you praying for? You're trying to tell God to stop the nature of the way he made the world? Think about what you're fucking doing here. This enables them to become a better... Define better person. What, in your opinion, would be a better person from the perspective of Christianity? How is God good? Wrongs are righted. You just keep... Yeah, well... That's why you gotta answer my questions. And you guys aren't doing that. Because you know I'm right. You know better than this. But you're not letting that rationale set in. Alright, I think I've given you enough. Start answering my fucking questions.